Breaking news. Deji Adeyanju reveals why DSS failed to produce Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB leader, in court. Hello, my wonderful people. We presented to you not long ago that Nnamdi Kanu was not found in court. DSS could not produce Nnamdi Kanu. As a result, the judge has extended and has adjourned the case to October 21st precisely, gave conditions that the case may be moved forward if the Chief Justice agreed that the case can be, viewed or visited while the court is in recess. Anyway, Deji is revealing to everyone why DSS, because Nnamdi Kanu has been in the custody of DSS, right? But why they could not produce him in court is a real issue, and why, Deji is exposing DSS. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Breaking news. Thank you very much. Deji Adeyanju exposes why DSS could not produce Nnamdi Kanu in court today. Deji Adeyanju, conveyor of the consigned Nigerians, have suggested the reason why the Department of State's Security Service failed to bring Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the IPOB, to court today, Monday. Adeyanju suggested that the Nigerian government have no case against Kanu, hence they failed to bring him to court. In a tweet, the activist stressed that the show was to keep Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody indefinitely, keep on adjourning the case, keeping him there to suffer. Don't forget that this case is not, Nigeria is not the only country interested in Nnamdi Kanu's case. According to Deji Adeyanju, the court adjourned Nnamdi Kanu's case till October because of failure of DSS to bring him to court. There is no case in the first place. All the show is just to keep him in custody indefinitely. Justice Binta of the Abuja Federal High Court had on Monday adjourned the trial of Nnamdi Kanu up till October. The adjournment was due to DSS failure to produce Nnamdi Kanu in court. Nnamdi Kanu has been in DSS custody since he was rearrested and repatriated to Nigeria a few weeks ago. This is why DG suggests that the DSS could not produce him in court. It's just a delay tactics to keep him there indefinitely as much as they can to make sure that he suffers. The reason and why they are keeping Nnamdi Kanu is not tenable. They cannot really state why they are keeping Nnamdi Kanu. And so the best thing for them to do is to fail to bring him. And the reason they gave was so flimsy that due to technical issues, difficulty, they could not bring him. Difficulty in what sense exactly? Don't forget that this morning, 2 Americans were also arrested who were ready to start, looking into the matter, covering the case. Nigerian police, SSS, quickly whisked them away, went to their hotel, collected the hotel security footage, so that even when Americans come to start to investigate, there are no footage to say this was what they did, this was how. They are trying to cover all tracks, possibly, to ensure that nobody, nothing is done. They are trying to cover all tracks, possibly. And so this is why, today, they arrested the 2 of them, the 2 Americans that were taking pictures, and we are ready to start the coverage on Nnamdi Kanu's court case. And guess what? Why they were asking them, what's the problem? We're going to say they will not torture them. Definitely they can't torture them. You did not catch them committing any form of crime and all that. The Americans will come hard on you. You say, but what are they doing? They want to intimidate them. So the problem is they want to intimidate them like they're intimidating Nigerians. They will take them to their police custody. They will ask them questions. Yes, they will ask them questions, and they will ask them to delete whatever footage or whatever they have on their phones, on their cameras and all that. Then they will let them go. After they have successfully deleted every, anything and everything they may have, that could potentially be presented to the American government on account of these things happening on this side of the zoo or island. Sorry, I had to use that name zoo because if you look at it, It's very annoying, to be very candid. Very annoying. The things going on is really, really, it's troubling. I must tell you, it's very troubling. It's very disheartening. When you look at everything that is happening, your heart will be like, my God, how did we get here? Just in the first place, how did we get here? You see, so these are the things happening, and Nigerians are not happy. Oh, nobody will be happy with what is happening. Nobody whatsoever will be happy. Nobody will sit back and see these things happening and think, ah, okay, all is well. No, all is not well. Excuse me, all is not well. You see, Nnamdi Kanu, they've taken him, they kept him away. Why? We cannot tell you why. You see, we cannot tell you why he was taken away and kept. We can't tell you, So these are some of the things ongoing. Even today, court has, the 48 people that they took during Oduduwa's rally, 3rd of July. They've taken them to court, that they were facing murder charges. Can you imagine? That they were facing murder charges as police arrailed 48 of them. Murder charges on what grounds? You remember the young girl that was killed, and they said they want to turn it on them now. That young girl that was killed by police straight bullets. Police have gone to do their own forensic, their own autopsy to know what exactly happened to the girl. I know the funniest thing with Nigeria, they will let them have it the way they want it. Nobody will be there to really, to really ascertain that this was what happened. Nobody will be there to say this was what happened. So when you look at it, everybody will be wondering what exactly is going on. What exactly is going on? So, I mean, it's a very sad case of what is going on in this country. We need to pray. Anyone that is making this country the way it is, he needs to go. However way he needs to go, he needs to go. Whoever he is, he or she, they need to go. They need to go, because you cannot put the life of how many million people on standstill because you are selfish. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me now. Because of your personal selfishness, others should what? No, 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 no. It's not done. It's not done. It's not done. So these are some of the things ongoing. Nigerians are not happy. The situation of things in the country is very terrible. Everybody's watching and is saying, what is going? How did we get here? How did we get here? In the first place, how did we get here? The state of the nation, the fury and all that is going on. How did we get here? Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.